Hello and welcome to another Stormblood guide with me, Meoni. Today we're talking about the Magitek Predator mount. This thing is amazing and it's acquired as a super low percentage drop from the treasure coffer at the end of the Alamigo instance after defeating Xenos Galvus. I was lucky enough to be able to get my hands on this mount for this video, and I have to say it's one of the coolest looking mounts in the game. Brandishing the Garlean Empire logo on the front of the mount, it looks incredible and should be a serious shot in the arm for those who love Final Fantasy VI and want more nostalgia. Its walk animation here is a slow plod of machinery whirring, with its run animation being equally cool, clanking away furiously. Instantly reminiscent of the Magitek suits we used from the main scenario, however the animations and quality of this model seem to be much more clean and precise. My favourite thing about this mount though is that when you decide to take to the skies, a simple press of my spacebar and the two exhaust pipes atop the mount ignite bright blue, and the jetpack on the back of the mount roars to life, providing you lift. The animation transition and the flow between flying idle and flying movement loops are seamless, and it really does look quite impressive. It has some mount text which gives some backstory. Call into battle your Magitek Predator and have you some fun. The Predator series War Machina were originally designed in an attempt to improve Magitek Reaper killing potential via the addition of close quarters weaponry. While the extra firepower led to a higher kill ratio, the weight it added severely hampered maneuverability. This unique model, however, appears to have had its weapons removed and replaced with an experimental propulsion engine. So this mount can be used underwater, flying, or ground movement where there is no flying, in the earlier zones sub 50 in the game. It's incredible to think that when we first saw this model, it was at the end of 3.5 in the Baelsa's Wall instance, and to think back then I saw this model and shouted to myself, I really want this as a mount, please Square. And it turns out they actually had this planned from the get-go. I really hope that they see Magna Rhoda or any of the other Magitek devices they've put into the game so far as a sort of references to older games, and consider making more mounts based on these fantastic Stormblood models. It would just preserve their work for much longer than a single dungeon instance. It's just whether they have the time to make them on the development team with a busy schedule for this expansion. If you could have any mount based on Final Fantasy lore or from Final Fantasy XIV, what would you choose? Leave me some comments below. I look forward to reading those. I've had some great ideas myself, but I'm really interested as to what you want. Personally, I just want Magna Rhoda as like a motorcycle mount. That'd be amazing. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider a subscription. It really helps me out and gives you videos to watch near daily on Final Fantasy related content for free. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.